So, welcome to. Do you know what? I always start off and go, welcome to, and then do that. It's because I always feel a bit. I don't know what that is. Anyway, welcome to Friday Sauce with a difference. So, today is Friday Sauce with a twist, and the twist is the tinsel is out, the decorations are out, I've got my Christmas jumper on, and today is hashtag a gift to November little Christmas party halfway with me and Adam. So we've recorded this joint can't speak already, joint Zoom chat, which was amazing because I absolutely adore Adam, but he lives at the other end of the country from me. So we kind of wanted to get together somehow. So yeah, I really hope this works and it's not just completely bonkers. We're going to share some of the entries that we've seen so far with the work in progress, and yeah, we just really want to keep the momentum going because it's just been amazing so far. So check out this video that's coming in now, and then I'll be back at the end with a little wrap up. So yeah, buckle up and here we go. Hello everybody! I'm so excited because I feel like I'm in Adam's little house, which I think is a little cute cottage because it looks absolutely gorgeous. And it just feels, anyway, I've got you a mince pie. There you go.
Thank you.
I'll pass it over. Don't know if you like them or not, but you know, I'll just
I do.
I'm so excited because me and Adam have been co-hosting this a gift to November challenge, and I think we're both just absolutely blown away with the response that everybody's made to it. I've been kind of doing a bit of Instagram stalking, and so is Adam, with our sort of favourite clips. So we're going to come and share some of your clips on this little video, which is exciting. I want to share something because I got a little Christmas gift a few weeks ago, and I would take a picture of bending down, but then you'd see all the bits of cotton that are on my carpet because I got these amazing slippers from Adam a few weeks ago, and I couldn't really wear them properly until last week because, of course, I had my hop-along boot on until I was discharged from hospital properly last week. So they are so lovely, and I genuinely mean that. And thank you so much. They're adorable.
Oh, you're
And
so
I'm
welcome.
surprised you're not making millions of these for the whole country now. So check out Adam's shop if you want to check these out, because I've just seen some of the stuff that he's done, which is amazing. So I'm literally sat at my desk with all my Christmas stuff that I've not started yet, because I'm much more enjoying looking at everybody else's stuff. I don't know about you.
Well,
what have you enjoyed?
Just what I think is amazing is from all of our vloggers that we've had on the tour so far is barely anyone's come up with the same idea. There's been such a diverse range of projects. It's just incredible. I thought we were going to get duplicates of a lot of things, and we haven't at all.
Yeah, I kind of kicked off with pajamas, and I thought, oh God, we're all going to do pajamas, which we probably are all going to do pajamas. Yeah. But I agree, it's just been so diverse, hasn't it? And like things that I never thought of, I'm constantly watching it going, oh my God, that's such a great idea. And it's really grabbing everybody's attention, like internationally, just looking through the hashtags today. You know, we've got people from kind of England, Ireland, America, Canada, Europe.
Australia.
And I'm just Australia. It's just crazy. But in a good way. What's been your kind of favourite thing that you've seen so far from one of the vloggers, say, Adam?
One of them is the little lip balm holders from Andra. The ones that clip onto a handbag. Brilliant idea. The book covers as well, for the notebook covers from, I can't remember her name. The lady that lives in Ireland.
Oh, Rachel.
No.
French, no?
Not Rachel from French Themes. Although her quote that she said about her being, her spirit animal being a flamingo had me in stitches.
Rachel was like the first person to go, can I join in on this? She is like Mrs. Christmas, isn't she?
Yeah, she's brilliant.
Yeah. I think I've got a picture of it here because I'm going to share it. Amelia from So Amelia, was that yesterday or the day before? Those hot water bottle covers that she shared. Oh my God, they were just absolutely awesome. But
Yeah.
I just think how people are really diving into sort of the stash and scrap busting, which is brilliant, isn't it? Because we're basically creating gifts out of just leftover bits of stuff, which is fab. You've got your bunting behind you from
Yeah.
Jane at the dressmaker's closet. So I saw her share her vlog. Then you shared that you made it, and then I thought I'm having a bit of that, so I've made some
Yeah.
up there as well.
And you know,
And
the funny thing
I
is,
think we're both.
a friend of mine saw it and she now wants 8 meters of it for around a huge Velux that she's got in her kitchen. So I've got to make another 8 meters.
I'm not taking orders just before anybody kind of does a request. It's so easy to make though, isn't it?
Oh, it's great fun as well. And it's because the miniature one, you can use every single scrap you can find.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Absolutely. I think I had some fabric, well, the kind of the knockoff Liberty, I'll call it one, was about, I had just had a couple of strips that were about, this doesn't work just when you do this on vlogs. I do it all the time. I don't know, maybe about 4 inches. And I put the pattern on. I was like, oh, it's just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just sparks your interest and kind of gets you going. How are you doing with your makes? Have you made anything for Christmas yet?
I have made. What have I made? Have I made anything for Christmas? I finished the trio of pouches, the actual physical made ones that are going to be one of the prizes. They're done.
Yeah, because you've added that in as like a little extra prize, haven't you?
I suddenly thought to myself, well, it'd be nice for someone to actually have a physical set of them.
Oh.
So yeah, they'll go with a PDF download to someone.
That's a really good person.
But I'm trying to think of what else. At the moment I'm working through orders that I've had. So I'm trying to get all of those out of the way so that I can get those done so that I can focus just on my gifts.
I dug out, well, this is because I shared this that I was going to order from, I think I was going to get it from Amazon, then I got it from the range. It's huge. It's a super king size duvet cover, but it's like that brushed cotton that we're all going crazy about.
Yeah.
So it's been washed, but that's my plan. I've got a couple of things that I've got to get made, and then I'm going to kind of knuckle in and start with my Christmas makes, because I thought otherwise it'll get to the end of the challenge and I won't have finished.
Yeah.
Everybody will be sharing theirs.
So I keep getting distracted and thinking, oh, I've got that nice fabric's just turned up. Maybe I'll just make myself another shirt.
We're all the same, aren't we?
I know.
I'll be like Alison ashamed in the corner, didn't finish for the challenge.
And it's going to be
hosting.
Yeah, it's going to get to the end of November. We'll be judging everything and doing all the prizes and stuff, and I won't have made one gift, and it's defeated the object of the whole entire challenge.
And to be fair, if anybody's watching this, because I know everybody's talked about the rules, but there aren't any rules and it's not judged, and we're just going to put everybody's entries into kind of names into a random number generator, and that'll just allow us to kind of choose who the winners are. Some companies have asked the winners to contact them direct. Some companies, if it's kind of a code for a website or a download, we've got that for. So it might take a couple of days, because I'm kind of thinking there might be a lot of entries to work through.
I think there will.
And also, I know that a couple of people have said that they don't want to share the makes on Instagram because the people that they're going to be for would see them. So I did kind of, and I've not even mentioned this to Adam, so apologies, I sometimes go a bit off piste, but I did kind of think that I don't want people to miss out that have done that. So you could always message me or Adam and say, could this be an entry, but I don't want to share it on Instagram because of, and that way that you wouldn't miss out. You would just need to share that with kind of, what's it called? Greenwich Mean Time, London time, 30th of November. But it'll probably take us a few days to kind of go, oh, let's just work our way through all these entries and work out the prizes. And the prizes, oh my God, they've just been amazing, haven't they?
They're unreal. I can't believe the generosity of the companies that have sponsored this challenge.
I mean, you kind of came in like with this huge list really early on, and I was blown away with all the people that you'd contacted. And I kind of want to, I think I said about it earlier, but I just think it's amazing because everybody that's responded, I did contact some major kind of British companies,
Mm.
and they've just not even responded at all, which I just think is so sad.
Mm.
Crafting sort of companies, and actually all the independent small companies have really come up trumps for us all. And I just thought, so let's chat about all these amazing sponsors, because let's do fabrics first, because we all love a bit of stroking of fabric, don't we?
We do.
We've got So Affordable, yeah, it's a real thing. So Affordable Fabrics, First for Fabrics, Rainbow Fabrics, So Haley Jane, Felicity Fabrics, who I'm hoping to see tomorrow at the Knitting and Stitching show,
Ooh.
Eliza Mack Fabric, and Lucy Lockett Fabrics. And Lucy is one of our newest sponsors to join, so check out her site as well. And then we've got two pattern printing companies, which I think Adam and I both use. So we've got Flamingo Prints, which I use, who are amazingly reliable, and CLC Printing Essex, which I'm guessing you use, Adam.
I do, yeah. They're actually
well.
doing a Black Friday sale this week, I believe, as well, for anyone that wants.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because I honestly, well, tracing is just the most boring thing on earth, and sticking together and all of that. So I love it, big printed patterns. So I've called them treats because I kind of like how can I group these together? So we've got gorgeous Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne, and she's got a children's clothing wear brand called Roos Rocket. So this is like really special because she's going to actually, I think it's 0 to 6 years, she's going to actually make sort of a bespoke child's like sweatshirt, and going to have a discussion with whoever wins that prize, which is lovely, isn't it? We've got So Like Dottie, I don't know who she is.
No, not
Bobbins and Buttons. I know, she's some random woman. So we've got Bobbins and Buttons. We've got David Drummond at Edinburgh. Crafty So-and-so. She Wore the Dress Again. And then we've got Wardrobe by Me and Always Knitting and Sewing, who again are one of the kind of later people to come on board with that as well. And then we've got pattern downloads from Friday Pattern Company, The Dressmaker's Closet, Style Arc, Sew Over It, Waves and Wilds, Adam Sews. Who's Adam? Anybody know? I don't know what that is. Somebody. Waves and Wild, and then again one of the later sponsors, Reusable Christmas Crackers. So I don't think we've missed anybody off. But what an amazing prize package that's going to be.
It is
how exciting.
The thing is as well is it gives us the opportunity to give out so many prizes because everyone's been so generous.
Absolutely, because the Wardrobe by Me one is actually 15 €10 vouchers, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah. No, it's
so
10.
That's 15 prizes.
It's 15
€.
Yeah, which is amazing because you can that covers the cost of pretty much any pattern that they do.
Awesome. Absolutely.
And you know me,
awesome.
I do love a Wardrobe by Me.
I need to check that out, actually. So yeah, and we've got some American companies as well, because people did get in touch and kind of say, look, I can see that it's international and I'm based in America, and can we donate, which is just amazing. And we're happy for more people to get involved as well. So if anybody else does want to get involved, just contact Adam or me and we can get you added onto the sponsor link. We're trying to keep all the visuals updated, but they are changing pretty constantly. And some of the bloggers have shared, well, they've recorded and edited and prepped their vlogs well in advance. So if there is a little bit of a delay with that, we are sharing on Instagram continuously who the sponsors are as well. But yeah, we need to keep this going for another couple of weeks. So I've pulled out some pictures of people that I've kind of spotted on the 2 hashtags. So we've got hashtag A Gift to November Work in Progress WIP. That's for over the month. I know a few people have also shared a gift on the hashtag A Gift to November. So I've searched for both of them. I know somebody mentioned that as I typed it in, I did kind of a capital letter for A and the G for gift and to November. That's only so that the words stand out easier for people to read, because somebody was a little bit worried if they didn't share that hashtag with the right capitals in, that it wouldn't get picked up. But please don't worry about that. It will
Yeah,
get
I
picked
don't
up.
think
I'll
it actually
search
makes
and
any difference, does it?
no, I don't think it does. It just brings it up. But I know somebody mentioned it on one of the vlogs, and I just want to say, don't worry. You share it, we'll find it. So don't worry. Everybody will go into the draw. So come on, Adam, tell us a couple of people, a couple of things you've spotted that you really like the look of at the moment that's caught your eye.
Well, the bunting, I've already made that, and I'm going to have to make some more because I'm a little bit obsessed with that now, and I kind of want it the whole way around the room, which I think would be. But I was, one of the things I was thinking about that as well is when I was talking to my friend about it, that said that she wanted like 6 or 7 meters or whatever it was. She said that the thing she likes about it as well is if she's got that hanging up, she can hang Christmas baubles and stuff off the bunting. She can turn it into like a double decoration, which is a good idea.
If I did that, everything with the ceiling would probably collapse or something if I did that.
But yeah, I am going to work on those. I'm going to work on some of those notebook covers as well, because I've been wanting to do those for a little while. And I thought about it the other day, and I thought I could actually quilt a load of sort of string pieces, like really thin strips of fabric, and maybe even some salvage edges that have got the sort of Tulip Pink logo and different things on them.
Well, that's a good idea. So like really kind of even just using up all those little really narrow pieces that you sometimes discard, you could use on that. And I think, I'm sure it's one of the pictures that I've saved on here, Lynn Lyons shared, I'm sure I've got it. If not, I'll drop it. Yes, I can see it there. She shared a picture because she goes to a book and pudding club with Tamlin, and she shared that she's going to make some book covers to give as gifts as well. So it's really kind of catching people's eyes. And one of the things I've noticed is a lot of us have kind of fat quarters kicking around that we've just never used, that we maybe got in subscription boxes or we've just bought, and people are really looking at how they can put them together and use those up as well. So I think that's great. There's a lot of things coming up for that people are making for kids for Christmas and grandchildren and children. One of the ones I'm going to put in, I'm trying to look at who it is. Oh, there we go. It's on Instagram. It's Thread Therapy. So it's thread_therapy. And I'll drop the picture in. And she shared, I didn't know what they were. I was showing Adam earlier, and the 5 currant buns. So they go with the nursery rhyme, 5 currant buns from the baker's shop. And if you check out her post, she's actually making all the separate components, a bag and the coins to go with that rhyme. So that the children can actually kind of play along with the whole thing. And I just thought, how cute is that?
Really, really.
And then like, how lovely. And it's these things get treasured, don't they, forever. And stick in memories and stuff. And I did want to mention a girl called Suzanne, who on Instagram is Suzanne. So hang on, so it's SEWZ ANNE_. And Suzanne does some amazing sort of quilting, as you do, Adam. And she's making, because she's put some labels and things like made by Nana and things like that for her grandchildren as well. And she's done some quilting, and you mentioned it there, and I think if you're joining pieces together, if you do a bit of, is it free motion embroidery, where you're just doing random sort of swirls and stuff, you can sort of like maybe help blend things. Would that work, so it looks quite blended in and things a bit more?
It ties everything together a little bit, because it blurs your focus away from the joins of the fabric, so it does.
I'll drop that picture in, that's because Suzanne's got a really bright bit of fabric. It made me think of you, actually, because it reminded me, I don't know if it is Tulip Pink, but it reminded me of, you're the Tulip Pink expert, not me by any means, but when she did that, I thought, like you say, if you're kind of putting things together and you just do a bit of, because you don't need a free motion embroidery foot, do you? I've done things before where I've just stitched in lines and stuff like that.
You can do anything,
just
pivot and go in a different direction, and you don't have to do it as a free motion embroidery. You can just stitch in, it keeps spinning your fabric as you go round, and there's loads of ways of doing it without a free motion foot.
You make that sound so easy, Adam. You make it just sound so easy. You can just imagine me, who's just dropped a piece in my brand new machine and now it's being returned. Yeah, to fix. Yeah, it would be a disaster. So we've got clothing. I've seen lots of pajamas being made, and so I'll just get the name. So Tracy Joy Knight, who is in Calgary, Alberta, she shared a hoodie that she's made for a friend with it's got like raglan sleeves with black on and then sort of a purple floral pattern on it, but she just said that she quite likes it herself, so I think it's still going to a friend, I'm not sure. So I'll drop a picture in of that, because again, just because of the different colourways, it could be something, say you have 1 metre of one thing and half a metre of another, you can do a bit of colour blocking, can't you, as well?
Yeah,
use up some bits and bobs. That's really cute.
Mm.
Is there anybody that springs to mind for you, Adam, that you've seen that you kind of think,
I keep thinking, I'm trying to think of who, because we've been tagged in loads already, haven't we?
like literally, this is, you know, if you think, oh, why isn't she mentioning us, it's just because there are so many, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So if you want to search, just search with any of the hashtags and you'll find them.
Yeah, the good thing is as well is where is there's Suzanne's, where is the picture, because she tagged us both in it, didn't she?
While you're looking for that, there's a couple of patterns. So one of our vloggers, which is Sociology, I'm sure that's one of our vloggers, she's done the Roxy wristlet, which is a Rebecca Page free pattern, and Rebecca Page has got a lot of free patterns, clothing, things that could be gifts. So this is like a wristlet purse sort of thing with 2 zip pouches, and she's entered that, and I thought that was worth a mention. And one of my new sewers from my sewing school, which is sewing_by_Sarah M, she's made some zip up pouches as well, and Sarah's like really new at sewing, so when that popped up I was so proud of her, because she's literally just kind of gone through the first 4 sessions with me and she's making all sorts. She made a tote bag out of a pair of kind of trousers and had the pocket on them and incorporated that, and I just think, yeah, I don't know what I expected. I don't know if I expected people to kind of use all new fabric, but I'm so impressed that people are kind of reusing or repurposing or using scrap or other bits that they've got.
Well, the good thing is as well with that is it keeps the cost of the gift giving down as well. If you're using things that you've had for a while in your stash, you're not buying new fabric specifically for it. So it is a good way of scrap busting as well. The fabric that Suzanne used is Tudor Pink. I remember now because I spoke to her about it. Yeah.
Well, hey, you know, that was a good guess, wasn't it? I promise. I know. Don't stay down that rabbit hole, like literally don't. And Adele, Sofa Serenity, she did the cutest baby clothes.
Yes.
I'll drop that picture in for, I think it was for a friend's little one, and tied up with the ribbon, just those little sort of touches as well. I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with. We've still got Jan, how many days?
The other one that springs to mind now actually is Jan. She's doing the lunar looping, isn't she?
Oh yeah, I've got a picture of that. That is so good. Is that Ladybugs or is that another lady?
Ladybugs, yeah, Jan. She's the one that's doing lunar looping, which is it's coming along really nicely.
It looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think she's got most of the main part of the body done now. I think she's just got the clothes to do for it.
These things are just going to be little treasures that some kids are going to keep forever, aren't they?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So, Adam, let's keep the energy going on this challenge, because you must be sick of the sound of me via Instagram Messenger, but it's just been lovely kind of to do this with you. I couldn't, literally when it popped into my head on that sunbed on holiday, I knew straight away who I wanted to co-host it with, and you've just really kind of took it on board and embraced it and ran with it, and I'm so pleased that you said yes. And I'm so pleased to have a chat with you now. Like, you know, we like literally live at other ends of the country, but it just brings us together, doesn't it? Someone brings people together, and that's what's amazing, really.
It does.
So I think we'll head off for today. I'm so excited about everybody's makes. Keep sharing them on Instagram, and don't forget to share on the 30th. We'll be reminding everybody, and then can't wait to see who the prizes are. And I'd love some follow-up pictures, you know, kind of on Christmas Day, or if it's a gift for a birthday or any other celebration, you know, and you know, you might not want children's faces in pictures, but just, you know, to see them opening the gifts. If you do get a little snap, then tag us on Instagram later in December with that as well, because that would just be lovely to see as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep making, keep enjoying, and we'll catch up with you all really, really soon with some prizes as well. So yeah.
Exciting. Can't wait. It's going to be brilliant.
Yay! Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting you to come back to me so quickly. I was just, you know, mince pies. So yeah, how exciting is everything? So let me know in the comments, have you still got things to make? Where are you at with what you're making for gifts? It doesn't have to be for Christmas, it can be any celebration, it can be birthdays or anything. So even just ideas you've got from this that you're going to use in the future, and go on Instagram, check out hashtag a gift to November, and remember at the moment it's hashtag a gift to November work in progress, although there are things coming through on both, and I'm absolutely loving seeing them all. So yeah, let's keep it going. We've got an exciting end of month to wrap up, and I can't wait to see what you all come up with. So take care. Bye for now.